Am I ready? Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you another week's weekly reading vlog. I have never missed a vlog upload. I've never not filmed a week, and I was not letting the flu stop me from making it to whatever week this is. Let me actually just go check my numbers. Okay, so this is number 230, and you'll see my next one while I'm away. Like, I go and see Cole in 2 days from the day that this is uploaded. My voice already it's come back a little bit. I will have a coughing fit after filming this clip because I've used my voice. It's worth it. It is now Thursday, the 27th of February. I have been in bed for 4 days and I keep getting really upset because I've been so poorly. It's so silly because people get ill. It's okay. Like, I'm fine. It's the flu. But it's been my busy week at work. Right now I'm supposed to be in the office getting everything done as a team, and I haven't been able to. People have had to cover for me. My mom had to come round and clean for me because I physically couldn't do it. So it's just been a really tough 4 days. It got pretty bad on Sunday, and the last clip of my last vlog I was like, oh, I'm just gonna go watch Yellowstone because I don't feel good. Oh, I miss that feeling of I could stay up but I could go to bed, because the days since then I've not been good at all. I could already feel the coughs are they're coming. But I am back to working from home today because the guilt was just eating at me. I couldn't have another day off. I was like, no, I need to catch up. I'm not working to my full potential, there's no way. But the guilt of everyone doing my responsibilities was just like, I physically can't do this. Also knowing that I go away 2 weeks from when I'm filming this clip, and they're being really good to me by letting me work from home while I'm away. So yeah, I couldn't cope with other people doing my responsibilities. So I'm back, and I have book updates because tomorrow is the end of Forensic February, and I have essentially slept through the end of Forensic February. I haven't been able to do sprints because I can't talk for long periods of time. Oh, there's now stuff happening. Okay, the coughs have already started, so I'm gonna try and keep this as brief as possible. On Monday, somehow I still had some brain power, and I was like, I'm going to use this time to my advantage. So I did read S-Bag, we're going to call it, by Zena Knox. I did manage to get through this. I don't know whether part of it was to do with the state I was in when I was reading this book, but I didn't love it. I appreciate what this book is trying to do. It's telling the story of a teenage girl who ends up with an, I say it wrong every time, ilostomy bag, and how she's dealing with how that's going to impact her life, how she perceives it impacting her. I think this could be really beneficial to a young adult audience to kind of understand what it would be like to be given one of these bags, and it is your way to live and how other people perceive it. I feel like that was probably done really well. But the actual writing style of this book I didn't like. I gave it 2 stars because I just cringed so hard. So many things in this book are about teenage girls losing their virginity, but then it would also be told a 12-year-old could read it. There wasn't quite an age specified. I don't love the books that could end up in a young teenager's hands, which are then discussing sex really casually. It gives me the ick a little bit. So yeah, there was just a few things in this that made me not sure about that. So 2 stars overall. I'm really grateful that I had the opportunity to read this because it was sent to me by the publisher, but unfortunately it's not one I would recommend, which I don't think they'll mind because it's taken me so long to get to it anyway. So then I did do my roll around the board, I think in last week's vlog, to pick my next book, but I picked out Hunted by PC and Kristen Cass. This is book 5 in the House of Night series, and I've just gone ahead and put this back on my shelves. I had all the intentions of starting it, but I have not had the brain capacity, and I need to start my March TBR this weekend. There's not really a way I can do both, so yeah, not that I don't want to read this. I mean, I have like most of the books in this series. I actually need to finish my collection, but I'm not going to prioritize it over my March TBR. I think I've accepted where I've got to in the readathon, which is reading Identify the Victim of my second move around the board. So at least I finished the board once, but yeah, this isn't going to happen. So the thing I'm currently reading, I have the audiobook of House of Earth and Blood going. I was annotating and then I switched to the audiobook because my brain couldn't cope, and I'm up to page 89, so clearly I'm not going to finish this in February, but it's ongoing. I've got the audiobook downloaded, so maybe I can finish it on my travels, but yeah, I'm not going to be annotating this one, unfortunately. Maybe on my next read through them, but yeah, this is what's currently going on. I'm starting to flag now, so I need to wrap up this clip, but I had the cutest gift from Victoria. She sent me First Time Caller by BK Borison. I've seen this doing the rounds. It just looks so cute. I've had so many, oh, I get emotional. I've had so many fantastic friends over the past week checking in on me, checking I'm okay if I need anything. And Victoria sent me this with the message like, I can't give you a hug right now, so cute romance book it is. This does just sound absolutely adorable. I won't go into it now because I genuinely feel like I just need to go lie down because I'm trying to talk. I'm gonna regret filming this clip because I know what I look like and I know what I sound like, but also it's Thursday and I hadn't started my weekly reading vlog, and I, as I said, was not letting the flu hold me back. At least I don't have a fever anymore. At least I kind of feel okay. This is the best I've felt all week. But we are so appreciative to Victoria. I say we, I mean me. This just came at a perfect time. My mom was cleaning my flat for me, I was sleeping, and this arrived, and it was just such a pick-me-up. I'm very, very appreciative. But yeah, I need to go lie down because I've tried to talk for 10 minutes. My voice, go on. Hopefully I'll be in a better place for some more vlog updates over the weekend, so that this isn't a 10-minute vlog that's just one clip. But yeah, this is what's currently going on. This is why this vlog's gonna suck. Hopefully I can bring it back. Hello, I'm already back. I do not have the strength for this update, but also I physically couldn't not bring it you. I couldn't wait any longer. I wanted to open the box on camera, so that meant I had to do it looking and sounding like this. So I did this completely under wraps, like it was all a bit secretive, but I have a new bookmark collection. I say collection, there's only 2 new designs, but I'm just really excited to bring these to you. I also designed a hat, and the hat hasn't arrived, so I have no idea where the hat is, because I was like, surely it's not in this box. We have 2 new designs and a remake of an old design just to bring it into present day. God, as if it's that much of a big deal. Chloe, calm down. So because this vlog is actually going up quite close to when I go away, I think I'm gonna make these available for normal sale once I'm back. I don't know, I haven't quite decided. So I have remade this book is fine with my new, obviously it's still Chloe Reads Books, but it's got my new face on it rather than the old one. I'm not pressuring anyone to have the one with my face on it, but I'm a massive fan of these. So yeah, this book is fine. And then the 2 new ones that I am so excited for, and I hope you guys are too, because I have quite a few of them. So we have the ducks on the one side, and then on the back it says here for the ducks and the drama, and a little Chloe Reads Books. If the one thing that's close to my heart is ducks, the other one is going to be cowboys. So we have this print on the front, and then it says, did someone say cowboys? I'm really happy with these. They're exactly how I wanted them. I wish I had more ideas, but like these 2 were what were like beckoning me right now. So those are the ones that I ordered. There'll be some more details on my community tab when they are available, prices, the ordering link and stuff, and then I still have some of my old collections available too. But I was just really excited in bringing some new bookmarks to you. So yeah, really happy to have these, and they will be up for sale as soon as I am physically able to do it. Okay, we're back in the pajamas. I still can't really talk, but I feel like I should have planned out what I was going to say when I open my bookmarks a little bit better. I got a bit too overexcited. I'm always like this with new merch things. It's just such a fun time. I didn't really plan it out. It didn't really make much sense. So when you see this vlog, it will actually be a little bit too late, and the link to order bookmarks will be closed for a short period of time, and that is because I need to have time to like get the orders in, send the payment stuff out and get them posted before I go away, and I won't have time to do that when this video goes up. However, it will reopen again when I get home. Bookmark the link. Bookmark, get it, if you are interested and you haven't heard about them until now. So how it works is general public sale. The bookmarks are £2 including UK postage, and then any extras that you'd like to add on are an extra £1. So you could get the Did Someone Say Cowboys and the Here for the Dramas and Ducks for £3 including UK postage. I then do have to increase the price for that first bookmark depending on where you are situated in the world. How it works, I've got like the Google form, you put your address in, I work it out and send it back to you. If you don't like the price with the postage, that is absolutely fine. You can just ignore and not purchase. I just will make it as cheap as humanly possible. I think from memory that US postage was £3.50 for one bookmark including postage, and the Netherlands is £4. I try and keep it as cheap as humanly possible. So we have the Cowboys, we have the Ducks, we have This Book Is Fine. We also have the May 2024 Vampire Diaries Readathon quote bookmarks. We have the Avocado Gang. We have the Cozy Reading Time, and screw it, I'm getting Chinese food. So by the time you see this vlog, that link will be closed for the foreseeable, just until I'm back and ready to ship them out again. But yeah, very excited about these bookmarks, and I hope you guys like them too. Hello. I'm trying to cough, like stop coughing enough to do this clip. It is Saturday. It is about 1 PM. I'm not actually sure at this point. I got up, I felt great. Well, as great as I had been. So I was like, cool, film my wrap up, film my book haul, film my unhaul, everything's filmed. And then like literally everything I can do before, like, and film a full length video before I go away is done. Yes, I sound nasal, but like it's done. Plug it all into my laptop. SD card is corrupted, so I lost all the footage, and it took me a long time to film because my brain's just taking a little bit longer to quite grasp what's going on. I had to take breaks, so it's about 3 hours of work disappeared, and I was like, fantastic. So I refilmed a quickfire wrap up. I don't know whether people are going to like it, like it's very rushed, but I could not sit there and do it again. I just couldn't do it to myself. It's now going to be a quiet month in March. I can't sit and do it again because I only had 5 books on my wrap up, and then, no, I only had 5 books in my book haul, and then I wrapped 2 of them up as part of my advent calendar and didn't realise till after they were wrapped that the footage had corrupted. So I'm not going to unwrap, like do all of that again. No. So I'll combine that with March, and then my unhaul, just, it is what it is. It's not happening anymore. So March is going to be very thin on the ground, but hey ho, I'm too ill. I need to be back to normal. I just went out and went to Sainsbury's and like dropped off in-post parcels and stuff like that. Got myself some more milk, bread, bacon, the essentials. But overall, just a bit naff still, which is fine. Getting there, I feel better. I'm going to edit the wrap up that I have and get that scheduled, and then I should read, but like I'm really not in the motivation to do much at all. So maybe I just play Supermarket Simulator all day. Maybe that is what I do, but I don't know. I don't feel back to normal, but I feel like it's a waste of time to just sit and watch more Yellowstone, even though that wouldn't be a waste of time at all. So yeah, I'm in that weird in-between state where I want to do things, but I don't think I'm well enough to do much at all. Good morning. Apologies for how I look. I woke up 40 minutes ago, I've had breakfast, showered, and I'm being picked up in 15 minutes. It's a bit of a day. So I've been naturally waking up about 8 AM every day since I've had this illness. Don't know what it is about 8 AM, but it just seems to be working in my brain. And then my dad was like, I'll pick you up at 8. So, bit of a rush this morning. However, my little sister has moved out. I say moved out like I'm at home, but she was a mile down the road and now she's an hour and 45 minutes away. So she's moved out and she needs another van load of stuff taken up to her. So we're gonna go up today, check out a new place. She's on like a, how do I word this on the internet without sounding weird? She's on like a plot of land with lots of different houses that is owned by her friend's dad. And they have access to facilities there. But I found out last night that they have horses. And I think I knew they had horses, but I didn't know they had horses since I've been obsessed with Yellowstone. And it's now my like mini dream to ride a horse. So I was telling her about that last night and she was like, just make friends with the daughter. And maybe one day maybe one day you can ride one of those horses. So I was like, okay. So I am on the lookout for some horses today. Hopefully they're in a place where I can go and say hi. But yeah, they still kind of terrify me, but I really, really want to ride a horse. My sister is now on land with horses, and hopefully that means that one day I can ride one. There's also pygmy goats. So apparently, in my sister's words as well, they're evil. And I was like, well, how bad can they be? And her exact words were, they will nut you. It sounds awful, and I don't know whether it's because I've got like English, American English in my brain. She means they'll headbutt me. But yeah, so we have got to drive up there this morning with a van load of stuff. I'm going to take my book, but I'm not going to take my current read, which is They All Fall Down by Roxanne St. Clair. I've taken the dust jacket off. I am on page 267, and this is currently in line to be a 2-star. So I didn't want to just take this one section of a book I'm not loving for like a 3-hour round trip. I don't think I'll actually do 3 hours worth of reading, don't get me wrong, but I don't want to do more than this reading and not have a book to read. So I won't be taking this one. I started it last night, and this is stupid in the nicest way. So this is about a list of girls in high school, and every year the 10 fittest girls get voted onto like the hot list. And our main character is voted on to number 5, but she's a bit of a wallflower. She doesn't really know why she's there. And then this year, the girls are being killed accidentally one by one. They're working their way down the list. It's so weird. I didn't know at the start. I'm like, why are they telling me she's into Latin and she wants like a Latin scholarship? And then we've got like this list business, which is probably the concept enough for a book. And then we've also got like rich family meddling. We have an obstacle course. Like, I'm really confused on what's actually trying to happen here. So hopefully I'll finish this one off tonight, so I don't really want to take it into next week with me. I've only got a couple chapters left. There's only 340 odd pages, so about 60 pages left. And it's not good. It's not good. I wanted to dedicate yesterday to reading a book, and it looks like I almost did. Maybe I would have read it quicker if it would have been good. Ooh, that was a bit salty. So the book I'm going to take with me, and I actually need to get moving a little bit now and get my bag sorted, is Hopeless by Elsie Silver. Love a bit of cowboys. I'm taking my Did Someone Say Cowboys bookmark. Yeah, this is the last book in the Chestnut Springs, and it's giving me, now I've watched so much Yellowstone, it's giving me Casey vibes. I don't know if it's going to be like Casey at all, but it's giving me Casey vibes. I think Casey might be my favourite done, or maybe just John. I don't know. Do we have any more crazy Yellowstone people here? Because I feel like I need to talk about it. But yeah, I'm going to take this one with me. Probably won't read for a little bit in the car, like I'll just chat to my parents for a second, but then it is a long way, so I need to take advantage of the time where I'm not driving and read my book. So it's my sister's moving day, and she's on this like, I don't even know what to call it apart from a compound, and we have some friends that I'm very happy are here. Look. Hi guys. How we doing? Oh, now they've gone.
What was it called, that place? Penis Colada?
And hello guys, it is Monday morning because I suck, but I had perfectly good excuses this week. I am still not 100%, and that is just baffling to me. I've never been this ill. I'm definitely coming out of it now, but oh my god, this really just put me in a bit of a pit. Yesterday I helped my sister move out, and she's 24 and it's her first time moving out, and she's moved like an hour and a half away, which is clearly a very different feeling to everybody. So yeah, it's just been it was interesting. I won't talk absolutely crazily about my feelings here because I haven't spoke to her, but yeah, it's just odd knowing that that's only the 3rd time I've seen her this year, and she lives normally a mile down the road, so now she's an hour and a half away, and that's just, yeah, quite far. However, she has this very cute apartment. There are the horses on the property, which I showed you. There's goats, there's sheep. There is an adorable little French bulldog called Hector. I love Hector. So yeah, there's just a lot of stuff going on that will make it a really lovely place to live, I am sure, but we will see how she starts settling in this week. But that was the whole day yesterday. I got picked up here at 8 o'clock so that we only drove one vehicle all the way up, and I got dropped back off at about 10. So I came home, I didn't even get changed. I was wearing this yesterday. I just went to bed. So it was a really, really long day and it started me up. Like, I've slept like the dead to wake up today and work. So unfortunately, I didn't take Hopeless out of my bag and I didn't finish this when I got home. So I've done no more reading and I have nothing to update you on. Did I talk about my corrupted footage in this vlog? I'm sure I did, but yeah, I now don't really have that much crazy footage going up while I'm away either. So it looks like March has ended up being a bit of a break without meaning to be. I've never like dropped to this level. I've been really ill. It's okay. I'm gonna stop making excuses for myself because I know you're all too kind anyway. But yeah, let's hope. This week's weekly reading vlog coming up, which will be the one before I actually do take a physical break, because I don't take my laptop for editing over to see Cole because I just don't want to travel with 2 laptops. So that vlog has got to be packed. I've got a lot of reading to do today. What else am I doing next week? Going out for dinner on Wednesday. That's kind of it, to be honest. So we'll fit a lot of reading in, I'm sure. I'm gonna head off and do some work this morning now, guys, but thank you so much for watching. I feel like I can't even give you an emoji because this video's been too short. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you holding with me even when I'm not doing my best. So thank you for that, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.